What's up, baby? What's up, my party people? What's up, league? It's your boy coming from you live on the road and shit. I mean, we out here doing big things, driving around Texas. You know, this contractor lifestyle out here, driving up to Alice, Laredo, all these random ass places. But you know, someone's got to do it. We out here building roads, making life safer for the traveling public, getting from A to B. Due to that reason, my ass can't be at home in front of my computer getting shit done. I don't want to let my league down. You know, you guys are a bunch of good shits. You guys all deserve a good quality league full of, you know, stats, knowledge, a commissioner that is worth a shit at fantasy football. You're out of luck this year because my team sucked a fat dick. We all knew that already, though. But, dude, last week, holy shit. Week 1 of the playoffs is in the books, folks. We got Logan and Ryan coming off a bye week. You know, they escaped the death trap of week 1 of playoffs. They got their bye week. But holy shit, did we have some matchups in round 1. You got Peter's shitty-ass team going against CJ's shitty-ass team. And when I say shitty, I just mean like they didn't come to play. They sucked balls. It didn't help CJ that Julio tried to fuck him. But somehow he survives all this madness with a LeGarrette Blount touchdown and doing some work. But, you know, Eli, that boy took care of business. Tyler's thinking, you know, I got my boy Murray. I'm about to waltz up in this bitch and just do work. Not so fast, says Eli. Eli's like, hey, T.Y. Hilton. Hey, T.Y., hey, I got you, boy. And just dropped the hammer. Blah! Screw back. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? That's what T.Y. Hilton just did right meow. Speaking of which, Lev Bell's a fucking asshole. Oh my God. I think, obviously, y'all don't give a shit about this, but he knocked me out of every... My fantasy season's done. I've moved on to golf, fishing, and hunting. Fantasy football is a history. 2016 is done. I'm just watching the Cowboys, praying to God we get in the playoffs and just do some work in there. That's all I got left to live for, because Lev Bell just put the hammer on my ass. Let's get back to the freaking strive for finger strokes, though. We had a very eventful week 1. We got the Sacco competition that's running hot. The team that was most favored to avoid the Sacco is now the most favored to win the Sacco. I'm talking about you, Trigger. Boy, what you doing dropping 47 mean-ass points there? I see you, dog, doing work. You got Chris Manross and myself in the 80s. Adam somewhere in the 90s up there. Sean, you're in second place right now for that Sacco trophy. I think you had in the 70s somewhere. But, man, Mikey, I don't know if you're going to be able to avoid that shit. That's a big gap to make up. But out of all the teams, your team has the best chance of dropping like 120, 130. So you could easily make it all up this week, and this is all just talk. So, round 2, the semifinals. This is it, people. The Final Four. Y'all motherfuckers been scratching your balls all week long after Sunday, just waiting to get back in the ring and fight. Did Ryan and Logan, did they let their players relax too much? Is the locker room presence going to be enough to get by round 2? I don't know. Or do we need to dump the ball? Is prevent defense going to be enough to stop the strong offense of the Cowboys? I don't know. There's too many questions. But it's semifinals, folks. There's no more time to be sitting there fucking off. You got to bring your A game to get to the championship. We're talking about the championship, people. Get your shit together. I got to keep my eyes on the road. So, in round 2, you got Eli going against Logan. You got one of the nicest sons of bitches going against one of the biggest dickheads that I know. And I love them both to pieces. But only one advances. Eli does not have the best matchups in this week. Logan, I don't know if I've seen a larger projection for points this week. The dude's projected 113 by ESPN. Obviously, ESPN doesn't know a whole lot of anything, but that's still kind of funny. Russell Wilson has been sucking a fat dick Jimmy Graham's going to be a direct result of him sucking fat dick. Devonta Freeman has a pancake matchup against the 49ers. He could drop 40 this week like Lev Bell did almost. Zeke Elliott's playing Tampa. I'm not sure if Tampa's good defense or not. Like, what? I don't know if the Saints running backs combined for more than 2 or 3 points last week. I don't know what's going on there. Larry Fitzgerald, Jordy Nelson, those guys can easily drop 20. Pierre Garçon's is flyer. Texans defense is going to put up points. Eli's got Phillip Rivers, who's due for a big game. Doug Martin and Lamar Miller, those guys are going to get your points. And Alshon Jeffrey's return. Eli's throwing it all in, folks. He has got to make it or break it against Logan's high-scoring offense. Alshon Jeffrey might be his only hope. T.Y. Hilton has been steady Eddie. He's got Jordan Reed. Jordan Reed! The guy's fucking shoulder's broken, people. What? He's going to have to rely on some big plays from Jordan Reed. And Falcons defense going against 49ers. Both these guys, and I say Logan and Eli by guys, have good chances for their defenses to drop big numbers. I think they're relying heavily on that. Kickers, you're talking about Justin Tucker, people. He had a block kicked this last week against my Patriots, but that doesn't happen very often. Justin Tucker's one of the best kickers in the league. It's one of the gold mines that Eli found this year, and I really, as much as I hate kickers, it's definitely one of the reasons why he is where he is in this playoff picture, because Justin Tucker can drop 20 points in a week. That's fucking crazy. But onto the projection. Logan has been on a bye week, resting players. I think it's been great rest. This matchup, I don't give a fuck about anybody else. This matchup comes down to Russell Wilson for Logan and Alshon Jeffrey for Eli. If Alshon has an Alshon game, which I don't think is going to happen, Eli's got a chance. If Russell has a Russell game, which should be happening, Logan can easily waltz into the championship. Now, the kicker is both those guys have tough matchups. Alshon, because his quarterback sucks a fat dick, and Russell's playing LA, who he always plays terrible. I'm going against cameras. So, Russell has been sucking big fat cock, meaty cock, the kind that Sean just draws pictures about. And he doesn't play good against LA. LA's got his number. But Rams got a new coach, people. Jeff Fisher's is on the fucking hitchhiking trail. And it might be time for Russell to do work. Give me Logan going to the championship. That boy's been begging and crying and scratching for a championship appearance for fucking years. Is due. I think Logan's going to win this one, get his first appearance, and I don't know how long. I don't know if that dude's ever been in the championship. But give me Logan in a close one. I say Logan wins by 8 points. Do any of these come down to Monday? No. Logan will be done on Sunday. And Eli is done. Oh, Deshaun Jackson and Jordan Reed. So, obviously, this matchup's going to come down to Monday night. Both these boys are going to be freaking balls as they watch this shit. But I'm liking the setup here. On to the next one. I don't know if it's space on this iPhone before I run out. So, you got fucking CJ, who squeaks into the playoffs and squeaks by Peter, who should have fucking won. No Julio, Peter. Get your life, son. Damn, boy. That fucking sucks. But good for you, CJ. You're in the semis, boy. Keep doing that work. Now, what a matchup for CJ. I would not have predicted Ryan getting into the playoffs with a first-round bye would be an underdog in the semifinal matchup. I do not love his matches. Fucking CJ's got Matt Ryan and Julio Jones stacked going against the 49ers in Atlanta, in the Dome. Oh, wait, girl. Oh, wait. I'm liking that for CJ. That's going to be big points. Blunt's going against Denver, which is a good chance just to get a bunny touchdown. And Ajayi's got the shitty Jets. Oh, man. CJ's setting up for a good fucking match, folks. Montgomery looks like he won the starting running back job in Green Bay. They got a shitty Chicago. Ravens got Philly in Baltimore. Philly sucks away from home, and that's just good. CJ's got the matchups, folks. CJ's got the matchups. I'm fucking thinking he get a championship appearance. Let's look at the other brown boy. You got Big Ben in Carolina in Cincy, excuse me. Big Ben's shitty away from home. I do not want away Ben. I don't want to touch that motherfucker with a 10-foot pole. Matt Forte got broked. He's got Bilal Powell, who's shown to obviously come into play. The kicker for that match is going to be if Forte has to get some time, folks. If Forte's in and Bilal Powell, Ryan's going to be in a shitty situation because he's going to have to pick which one to play. Robert Kelly's got Carolina, who doesn't give up a lot of points. Jordan Matthews, against Baltimore, not liking it. Jamison Crowder, he's been getting a lot of good looks in the red zone. That's not a terrible play. Greg Olsen, it's been steady Eddie this year. I know he's ranked one of the top tight ends, but man, ever since like week 6, he's really not been worth the money. Kenneth Dixon had a good game last week, but will he continue against a Philly defense? The Cardinals got New Orleans. I'm not liking that matchup. I don't know if Cardinals have anything to play for. They just fired their receiver. God dang, son, get it together. I'm not liking this, Ryan. Buddy, I love you. Team South till I die, but I'm calling a CJ and Logan championship, folks. One of those motherfuckers is going to be in the championship. Or excuse me, I'm calling both those to be in the championship. And as far as needs, CJ needs the money more than any of us. I know Logan just got married. You know, I got married. Eli's, some of us got wives. I know, Ryan's got a kid. But CJ is about to have a baby. And that motherfucker going to need every bit of cash he can get his hands on. Or he's going to have to start selling crack to Adam's friends that are going to play on Team West. But, there's just so much pressure here, folks. I'm almost glad I'm not in this situation. My team has sucked so much fat dick this year. I'm glad I don't have to stress out about it anymore. I'm looking towards 2017. You got college running backs out here that are ready to play ball. I'm doing the research. I'm crunching the numbers. It's time, folks. Now, my 4 members that are still in it, y'all got to do us proud. Go out there, do the coaching, get in the locker rooms, talk to your players, do what you got to do to get your players ready for Sunday. Because this last week, we had a lot of players that were sitting there shoving thumbs in their asses, not playing. I think the best quarterback scored 20 points. I can't remember what Tom Brady scored, but he might have been the best. But god dang, Tannehill was what the fuck, guys? Come on. Get in the locker rooms, folks. We need a locker room presence. Now, for the remaining Sacco pieces of shit out there, Mike is now the front runner. Sean in second. Me and Chris Manross are tied for third spot and fourth spot. I think Steven and Matt have avoided the motherfucker this year. Adam is kind of floating right now unless he has a shit week like Mike. Get out there and vote, people. Parting words. I love y'all. I got to get home safe to the wife. We're out here trying to plan Christmas parties and shit. Y'all come see me in my house. Y'all jump in the pool with my dog and stuff, man. Just... much love. Hey, congratulations to Peter out there. I know you're graduating. Eli's in school. Man, I'm running out of words to say. Y'all just enjoy the season. I know the Cowboys lost last week, but it's going to be all right, people. We only got 2 losses on the season. We just got to take care of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Song of the night. I don't know. Logan promo song by your boy Freebird. I heard that was a hot track. Hot track. All right, I'm out of stuff. Y'all be good. Peace. Love you. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. I'm out.